Hello everyone, my name is Nickza Rojas, and this is the moment 3 describing different customs spoken tasks. I belong to the group number 7, and in this video I'm going to talk about some of the customs tradition Saravena has. First, I want to do a quick description of Saravena, and I can say Saravena is a pluricultural municipality which has not a clear cultural identity due to the fact that this municipality was found in the mid-20th century for people from all parts of Colombia, especially from the Department of Santander. All this whole historical picture is reflected by how differ people's customs from house to house, the different ethnicities, the different dialects, the different accents, and so much more. This way, regardless of that differences, Saravena's people could be characterized for being so religious, belonging this way the majority to the Christian religions, which is an aspect that marks people's customs and philosophy. Let's see an example. Holy Week is a festivity full of myths and customs. On Holy Friday, Saravina's commerce is paralyzed. You can't find any commerce store open. It becomes like a fun town. People don't play music. Streets and especially roads look so lonely. By other hand, Saravena's people love Colombian football. So when the national football team is going to play, that day you can see many people wearing the official shirt of Colombian team. And if our team wins the match, people celebrate by going through the street, riding any kind of main of transportation, throwing cornstarch to each other, and harking their horns while doing it. One important aspect about this municipality is that it's one of the most important commerce ports of Arauca, which with a so active movement in the aspect. Knowing this, and because of the hot weather which characterizes it, it is easy to understand that opposite to the big cities, in Saravena commerce centers used to start laboring and to open the doors at 6 a.m., even a little bit earlier. But when it comes the weekend, we become a little bit lazy. Saravena used to look quite lonely on the weekends since people used to close all the stores, shops, library, and malls, and all business on Sunday afternoon to go to the river with their family and friends or to go to the countryside to visit their relatives' farm. Since we have mentioned farms, I want to highlight the fact that our department and municipality is characterized by the fact that the majority of people live in the countryside and many of them were raised there. So it is usual to see people growing chickens in the yard of the house, even so they live in the urban area or even if the house is little. In Saravena, it is usual to see people which, while they are at their home, they used to take a chair and situate it in the entrance of the house. And they spend even more than 3 hours just studying to the neighborhood. Yes, it sounds so crazy, but Saravena's people isn't too much different from people of other parts of this country. So, for example, people in charge of parties and other events used to invite their guests an hour earlier since they already know they will be still arriving late. But the good thing is that we have begun to have an identity as a municipality. So that's why it is usual to have grilled beef, or as people here used to call it, carne la llanera, with yuca and baked potatoes for special events. It is typical here that once per year, musicians of música llanera come from other parts of the country and even from Venezuela to celebrate El Parrando Llanero. It is also usual to have a regional music joropo performance in any important municipality event. Sorry. Oh, well, that's all from this video. I hope you have enjoyed listening to it, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.